All right, Lucario. Hey, yeah. So what's going on with you and shit, bro? What's good
Chilling,
with you?
chilling. I'm chilling, man. What's going on with you? Everything's good? Everything
Oh
good?
yeah, yeah. Well, we got the birthday. Hey, Lucario, I just released a on my page something that no one's ever done. I released a you create the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go on YouTube, you go to it, it's an interactive. So I put you in a position after you talk to a woman, and then
Mm-hmm.
I give you four choices of what to do. And then when you click that choice, it's gonna give you four more choices. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I kind of created something brand new for people to see that, something interactive where they can either talk to the woman, say, I'm chilling, I'm okay,
Mm.
ask for all this stuff. So yeah, that's the fuck I'm doing right now, man.
That's
What
what's
about
up.
you?
That's
Yeah,
what's,
man.
that's dope. That's dope, man. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure you guys, hit the like, spread the video around so we get the shit going, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody chilling in the chat and all that other good stuff. So we just getting started and getting everything settled and shit. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah,
yeah.
this today's show is funny as hell.
Yeah, well, yeah, I thought I was just saying. I told you that I thought about it the other day. I was like, dude, this would be great because I was thinking about that because um, allegedly, a lot of women get mad when I friend zone them. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And they're not used to being friend zone. I don't even friend zone. I just dismiss, but I don't do the friend shit. I
Right.
just don't. I've never done that. And it's so funny how they get all in their fucking panties because they never get rejected. They never. Well, we'll talk more about, but I'm just saying they never do that shit. So we'll definitely chop that shit up. But anyway, I guess it's the hour. We're here, man. What's
Yeah.
going on, everybody? Yeah, we're here, man. Motherfucking my dog, Lucario, as always, the bad boy of the dating game. Guys, y'all see the number 516-387-1224 is the number. If you have a question, put a Q in there. But Lucario, okay, well, we got the topic. We just started talking. But what say you on it? You say you love it. You chuckle. What say
Yeah.
you, bro?
Nah, because it's funny. A lot of guys complain about the friend zone, but you only get in the friend zone if you're the type of guy who doesn't understand the game. That means that you're dealing with women in a friendly manner, and so you don't actually deal with women so that they see you as a guy that's sexually attractive. They don't see you as a guy that they want to actually be with. So they'd be like, okay, because this guy I'm not really feeling, but I can use him because that's all a friend zone is this for a woman to use you for her benefit.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna use you and she's gonna say, okay, I'm gonna just designate this motherfucker to be, this guy. And then unfortunately, you have a lot of guys out there who accept that. They're like, well, fuck it, I'll just be her friend. And maybe later on she'll start to like me. And maybe later on I could get in her pants. And it's like, they don't know how to really make this happen. You understand what I'm saying? So unfortunately, a lot of these dudes don't understand that the fact that they are in the friend zone is a direct correlation to their weak ass game. If you have weak game, you're definitely going to be in the friend zone. If your game is tight, it's impossible for you to be in the friend zone because you know better. You understand what I'm saying? You're a whole you have a different vibe, and women know that you're not even going to accept that or really be about that. You know what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit?
Well, like I always say, Lucario, women do checks and balances.
Right.
And they just can't give their body away to everybody. And they want to know. See, okay, here's the thing. I kind of talked about it in August. I always say we get a whole new batch of women that come from high school. They're women now. They're away from their daddies and they're away from life and stuff, and they don't want to be handcuffed. They want to go out there and have fun and all that other stuff, and they just really want somebody that is just dick. You know what I mean? They don't want anyone hovering around them because they want their freedom. They don't want anyone handcuffing them. And if she feels like you're going to handcuff her by how you talk to her, that's when you fall in the friend zone because she's like, wait a second, I can tell by your movement, how you move,
right,
that if I gave you a little bit of this pussy, that not only are you going to be insecure, you're going to be following me around, you're going to try to hold me down and stop me. And I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what? Women love to have friends. Women love to have dicks. It just friends like to hang out with because it gives them a balance of, you know what? I can hang out with a guy and dip my toe into the water, but I don't have to fuck that guy, but I can still hang out and be part of the guys without giving up any pussy to that guy, Lucario. What say you?
Exactly. And that's the thing. So what a lot of these women do is they use you for your attention without having to have sex, because they look at it like this. I can get all of the things that I want out of a guy that I usually don't get out of a guy. Meaning they get the guy to talk to her on the phone all day, get the guy to talk to her about her problems, talk about her day, and then she'll tell you, basically all the other guys that she's seen. She'll cry to you and cry about all the other guys that are ignoring her. And you're sitting there listening to her shit, hoping that, maybe one day she'll realize that the bad boy isn't for her and she'll come fuck with me. So a lot of these dudes, unfortunately, because they're so weak when it comes to the game, they really sit there and think that at some point this girl is going to want to fuck with them. And it just doesn't work that way, because the fact that you are in the friend zone, you are the type of guy who is, like, you're basically the guy who she sees as unattractive, which is why you're in that situation, which is why you're there. Because as soon as you accept it, as soon as you are in that position, she can no longer see you as sexually attractive. You understand? It's impossible. See, I talked about this in my book, Looks Don't Matter. I was saying that, there's 5 types of attraction that women have. They'll have physical attraction, sexual attraction, behavioral attraction, resource attraction, or friendship attraction. Now, what happens is some of these will overlap. The only 2 that never overlap is sexual attraction and friendship attraction. A woman cannot be sexually attracted to you and have you in the friend zone at the same time. It's impossible. The fact that you are in the friend zone means you're not sexually attractive to that woman. Therefore, she's not going to have sex with you. You see what I'm saying? Right, so as long as you are in the friend zone, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen to you. You see what I mean?
Yeah. She wants, and here's the thing I think a lot of guys don't understand is she wants to, they want to have their fun. It's like a tomboy thing. They want to hang out with you, but they want to keep you at a distance.
Right.
Because there's this, have you heard of the Pineapple Show? I know Ty talks on it like, okay.
About that before, yeah.
Right. So I'm starting to do some stuff on the Pineapple Show, and it goes to show you where guys are at right now. Women don't do dirt on the front end. Women don't fuck on. Women don't all the nasty shit they do behind the scenes. So if you're in the front end, then you're on the wrong end, because women want the notoriety. They love the attention and all that other stuff with the weak guy. That I can, I can talk to him and make him feel good. I can spend time with him, make him feel good, and we could be the best of friends.
Right.
But I'm not gonna fuck him. I'm not. But a guy with game, the reason she wants to be with him is because he's not really into her the way the average guy is.
Right.
And he doesn't, and he's letting her know from the get-go, I'm not trying to be your fucking friend. I'm never gonna listen. The only time we can be friends is after we get done fucking. And we not in the bed, and you can watch the Lifetime channel, We channel. I always say, Lucario, after we in the bed, they hate watching TV with me, because I'm that motherfucker that always talks shit to the TV. I'm like, see that bullshit right there. You see, that's why he wanted that pussy. See, if it was me, I mean, why do you talk that way? But what I'm saying is that because of their checks and balances, they know what you are, and they know how to control the narrative. When you have game, they want to fuck you. They want to spend time with you. They don't want to hang out with you, because listen, hanging out with you, Lucario, means that every time I turn around, your phone is buzzing. Who is that? Is that what? Oh, it's another woman. Then she gonna laugh it off at first, but then she be like, God damn, how many fucking women does he have? Versus the guy who doesn't have any women, his phone is silent to the motherfuckers. He either turns his phone off or his phone ain't buzzing. What say you, brother?
That's some real shit. I'm telling you, man, like, guys got to understand that the way that they're interacting with these women is gonna tell them everything, and it's gonna tell you everything. The fact that you're in a situation, first of all, if you are a guy who is really trying to make something happen with a woman sexually, you're gonna approach her and deal with her in that manner from the jump. And if she's not down with that, then you remove yourself and you say, hey, listen, whenever you change your mind or wherever you think about getting this popping, hit me up, right? But if you're a guy who's her, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to make something happen with a girl. She's gonna be like, yo, you know, we could just be friends, and you're gonna accept that, or she's gonna reject you outright, and you're gonna beg to be her friends. Like some guys be doing that. They'd be like, oh, but we could still be friends, though. We could still be friends. Like they beg the woman to be friends, and so the woman just sort of says, okay, cool, and then they're in that situation. And so a lot of guys try to go through the back door, and this is the thing that happens with certain situations, right? Sometimes what happens is that the guy who's in the friend zone, right? He starts to get upset at the fact that the woman is never, he realizes she's never going to come around. He realizes that she's never going to really want to fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? And then so he gets pissed off that she's messing with these other guys. And then so he becomes like this super simp. Like I remember I had a situation, I did a video about this long ago where I was saying I was at a spot and I'm talking to this girl and this dude was with her. And at first I was like, okay, maybe this is, you know, her man, because they walked in together, right? And then they walked.
Oh wait, I can't hear you, Lucario. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead, brother.
Oh shit, my bad. Why the fuck is my shit? Hold on, my shit is bugging out right now. Hold on, I can't even hear you. Hold on, my fucking mic is acting weird.
That's all good. It's
Hold
all
on,
good.
let me make sure I got the input. Why am I not hearing you in my headphones? That's weird as shit.
I can hear you though. I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe my settings on my Rodecaster is let me just check my settings real quick.
That's cool. I'll talk while you're working on that shit, and then I got you.
Hold on, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna come back out.
All right, go ahead and come back out. Okay, and when Lucario comes in, we'll bring him in. But yeah, so what we're saying to you guys out here is that this is why we always tell you guys, listen, we know y'all want to have sex. We know you're not gonna get sex, but what a woman is gonna do. Hold on, let me bring my dog back in. Lucario, all right, go ahead, brother. You got it. Go ahead and tell us the story, brother. Go ahead. So
I'm at this spot and I'm talking to the chick comes in with the dude. So I'm thinking they together because I saw them come in. And then all of a sudden, I think the guy went to the bathroom, he did something. And then the girl standing next to me, she starts talking to me. And so we're talking or whatever. So the dude comes back and he's standing near us, but he's not like talking with us. So then I say to her, I said, what's up with your man? I was like, that's your man or something? She was like, oh no, we're just friends, right? So when she told me that it was just friends, I was like, all right, cool. So let me, push up on the situation, right? So next thing you know, as I'm trying to do something, the dude, he comes to me, when I think she went to the bathroom, he comes to me talking about, yo, I don't like the way you're talking to her, blah, blah, blah. And I said, dude, bro, chill the fuck out, my nigga. Like, so this dude is ready to fight or be all up in my face because he's seeing the girl that is his friend or quote unquote friend talking to me. So a lot of these guys, when they're in the friend zone, they get mad because they realize that the chick that they want is never going to want to fuck with them. You see what I'm saying? And then they get mad at the dudes that the chick want to fuck with. You see what I mean? So it doesn't benefit any of y'all to be in a friend zone because that's all that's going to happen is you're going to spend a lot of time around a woman, not having sex with her. You're going to be seeing the guys that she wants to have sex with. She's going to be telling you about the guys she's fucking or the guys that's fucking her over or whatever it is. And that's all that's really going to happen. And then you're going to feel bitter, upset, angry. You're going to go to YouTube, have red pill rage, all that other shit. And then you're going to be blaming chicks for your situation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. They're gonna get mad and upset. They're gonna get mad and upset because they don't understand that again, Lucario, I keep pushing the Eddie Murphy. It was a bad movie, but I keep pushing it, man. They don't understand every word and everything you do with that woman is significant. Everything that you do is going to put you on a pathway. And if you don't believe in yourself and you're passive and all the other stuff, she already know. Listen. The thing is, especially with these women that have come into college right now and they're starting college all over the country, is that they know high school boys. They know high school behavior, and they're looking for more maturity in somebody that will say, you know what? Have your fun. Be with who you want to be. Go out and party. Sleep with other guys. And here's the thing. I know guys will be shocked to hear this, but we have no jurisdiction over a woman of who she sleeps with or who she doesn't sleep with. You see what I'm saying? But hold on, let's get to this guy right here. Hold on, let me explain this guy right here. Black, black. Sir, you're asking us a question. Now, Lakara, I'll let you go first so I can educate him. But please tell him why, and let me pull up something so I can educate him because he's really blind. So go ahead.
You guys against NoFap and choosing signals. This nigga.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. That's why I can educate him.
See, first of all, you guys on the internet listening to people telling you what to do with your dick. That's already a problem right there. You know. And as far as choosing signals, nobody's against choosing signals. What I'm trying to tell you niggas is most of y'all aren't going to be getting choosing signals like that anyway. So it's like most guys are going to get maybe one choosing signal, you know what I'm saying, a year, if that much. If that much. You understand what I'm saying? Some guys will never get a choosing signal. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys worried about choosing signals, y'all just wasting your time. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, forget that shit. Like, don't even worry about that. But that NoFap shit. See, a lot of guys, this is what they thought. I be hearing, you know, dudes talking about like, oh, don't beat off and, you know, don't do this because it's going to give you superpowers and you're going to have more, like all of this other extra shit. It's ridiculous.
Wait, let me educate him real quick. Just a quick education. And it's so sad that you blindly follow guys, number one, telling you what to do with your dick, but you don't even know why you are NoFap. You don't even know. Hold on, let me find this motherfucker. Hold on, I just pulled that shit up. Where the fuck is he at? Hold on, I'm gonna lace it with some education, Lucario. Hold on, let me find that shit. Let me lace it with education because I feel sorry for these guys that follow YouTubers that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All these guys out there are teaching you how. Now, let me, goddamn, where the fuck is he at? Keep talking, Lucar. Let me pull him up real quick.
I got to redo the phone lines.
Redo the phone lines and go and do that while I'm talking to this guy right here. And I hope he's still on and everything. And please, guys, don't be mad at him. Don't kick him out because guys like this just don't understand who his daddy is. Okay? Let me tell you who your daddy is. Okay? This is your daddy. That's your daddy. Okay? This is your creator of that silly ass NoFap shit. This motherfucker, Alexander Rhodes, in 2011 went on to Reddit and read an article from 2003 from some Asian dude telling him not to jerk off. And this is the founder. This winner right here is the founder of you not jerking off. Do you see how fucking silly you are? This is your daddy.
That's crazy. Hold on for a second. Let me see. 718. Can you hear us? Is this Moses? Can you hear us? Moses, can you hear us? Damn, the phone lines are still fucking. I gotta do bullshit.
All right, go ahead and do that stuff. But I'm just showing you this is your daddy. So I hope you understand that you need to go ahead and look it up and see who your daddy is and see why you're losing. Because you're following somebody that doesn't know any game. And here is the thing that you guys don't understand. Women love sex. And you got other men telling you to not jerk off. What is that supposed to do? How is not jerking off? Okay, do you guys understand the common denominator of everything you're doing is a fucking woman? That's why you lose. NoFap, the root or the common denominator is you're doing it to do something about a woman.
Right.
It's not even for yourself.
Exactly.
It's not even for yourself, Lucario. And that is crazy.
It's terrible.
And that's sad.
But that's what happens when, you know.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Okay. God, wait, ask yourself a question.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Repeat this out, Lucario. You know what's crazy? These NoFap guys do, first off, they tell you about what to do with your dick, right, Lucario? But isn't it odd? Wait, all these SYSBM go out of the country motherfuckers are the same ones that tell you don't jerk off, right? and then they're going over the country to see a woman. But let me ask you a question, Lucario. Where is the woman? Do they ever show you foreign women who are doctors, accountants, lawyers, or high-end women that have high-end salaries? Or are they prostitutes that live in tin huts that are looking for a sucker?
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes, they be on that bullshit, fucking damn near homeless bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Well, let me see if these phone lines is working real good. Let's go to 718. This is Moses.
Hey, Lucario, it's me. Yeah, man, it's me, Moses. Sorry, I didn't hear you at first, so I called you back. What's going on, man?
What's going on, bro? What's good with you?
Ain't nothing, man. This is a great topic. Oh, I forgot Steve the Dean was there. Steve the Dean, what's going on, my brother? How are you?
What's going on, brother? How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm fine. But listen, now I remember I was one of those guys who called in years ago, and I remember when y'all said the reason why I got put in the friend zone is because of my fault. Now I learned my lesson on that, because here's how guys get put in the friend zone. Like, let's say if they go to a bar or they walking on the street, they see a beautiful woman, they walk up and they talk to her. Sometimes just by you not listening to what the woman is saying, and then you interacting with her, get you put in the friend zone. Because now I know one of my homeboys got put in the friend zone by a chick because, you know, of the simple fact that, let's say they interact with the woman, right? And the woman says, well, I can't give you my number, but I could give you my social media page. And this dickhead actually took the woman. See, the guy actually chose to be a dickhead, right? And took the woman's social media page. And then he wondered why shit not happened. I said, brother, did you actually know you just got put in the friend zone? He said, nah, bro, you're not in a friend zone. You understand? Sometimes you got to do it that way. You understand? But at the same time, understand something. A guy who has game, understands that he can see that the bullshit coming through the women. Right. So when the guy sees he has game, guess what? He'll cut the woman off, charge the woman to the game before he even gets put in the friend zone. So, you know, that's what I wanted to say on that. Do y'all agree on that?
No, Phil, I listen, Moses, I agree. That's the thing. See, a lot of guys, what happens is they're so desperate to deal with a chick that they're willing to do anything to be around her or be with her. So they'll just basically, you know, follow her lead and do whatever the fuck she's saying. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, Moses, we appreciate the call, my brother. And guys, if you want to call in numbers 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. The phone lines are working right now. So let's get this shit cracking. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and then we will get to your question and we will make that happen. You feel what I'm saying? So look, guys, remember the friend zone shit, right? Only happens because you allow it to happen. You see what I mean? And so it's not really the woman putting you in the friend zone. It's you're putting yourself in the friend zone. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. You said, should you ever admit to a female you're a virgin if you bout to fuck her, even if you're risking her being turned off?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Lacar, let me tell you something I did with my sons. Let me tell you something. When my sons were young, I prepared them. They were virgins, but I prepared them.
Right.
I got them. You know those. They're like half cut off shape, like the butt, like the half cut off shape of the woman's body. Those mannequin, like they're like sex doll. They're not the sex doll, but they're the hips. They're just the butt and the coochie part of the body, right? And they're real. And I gave them those. I gave them some Astroglide, and I told them to practice and rehearse. I'm serious. I told them because when the time comes, you're gonna be ready to go. And if you're ready to go, they never had to tell a woman, well, I'm inexperienced with women, because they were getting their practice and their rehearsal on with the doll to understand how to move their body, how to stroke and all that other stuff their own way. And if you go around telling a woman that shit, man, what kind of bitch shit is that, man? That's weak.
Well, you ain't got to tell women shit.
God damn.
You just got to do your thing. But let's go to 334. 334. What's popping? Who this?
Hi, this is Cheryl. I called into your line last time.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we put guys in the friend zone is because they're betas.
Well, wait, Cheryl, Cheryl, you're absolutely right. But let's get a little bit deeper into what you're saying so they can get more clarity. Tell us what happens when you what is it because of the interviewing questions? Is it because you can smell that there's no experience? What is it, in your opinion, that you automatically see as soon as they open their mouth or they walk up to you that they are just weak as fuck? What do you see in those guys?
The thirst.
That's crazy.
I can see the thirst, and then I could smell. It's like you can smell the inexperience that they have, because the guy that I'm fucking, I knew the first minute that I met him that I was going to fuck him on the second date, which I did.
Because
I knew.
What made you want to fuck him though?
Because he had the demeanor, he had the swag, he was nice built, he had like the Mr. Lucario tattoos. He just had that thing like, man, he looked like he could fuck the shit out of me.
Oh shit.
And I was like, yeah, he looked like he could fuck the shit out of me. And then I looked at his body. I'm like, man, I'll fuck him on this table.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did he run behind you, or did he set you free? Was he helicoptering you? What was he doing?
He was laid back, chill during the date. And he didn't like call me every day or whatever. He had the masculine frame I was looking for. And he was just chill. He didn't have that thirstometer about him.
So wait, let me ask you, do you have guys in the friend zone right now?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let me ask you. Just give me a number. And there's no judgment, because I appreciate this. He's got, how many chauffeurs do you have right now? I'm gonna give you a list of things. How many chauffeurs do you have right now that when you want to be driven around places, instead of getting an Uber, how many do you have?
3.
Okay. How many guys do you have to put up your Christmas lights and your Halloween lights, or fix things in your house when you want them fixed?
4.
How many guys do you have when you want to buy for the man you're fucking? You take them out, they hold your purse and things like that while you shop for the other man?
3.
How many guys do we need to clip this? Is going to be a clip. How many shoulders to cry on that you have where you want a guy to come over, you'll dress up sexy, but you'll complain about the other guy with?
3.
How many guys do you have that you can get free meals, free dinners, and stuff from?
5.
How many? 2 more. Hold on. How many guys do you have that will pay your bills and buy you things?
3.
And last but not least, how many guys do you have as a bitch?
5.
Okay. And last one, I'm sorry, bank account. How many bank accounts do you have? I'm saying that their money, that you, whenever you need something, they just like give you a credit card, or they just take care of you. And none of these guys getting pussy, but how many bank accounts do you have?
2.
There you go. And look, and I respect that. And see that? And your friends got, I mean, Lucario is what I'm saying. These I now respect. Hey, caller, I respect you for that, because you should have that. You want to know why? Because we men have that same shit too. Right, yeah. We don't have that same shit. We got that same shit.
That's a fact. But Cheryl, we appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you calling in, girl.
Yeah. So we'll clip this one. This is gonna be I'm gonna clip that one, dog. That's right. Important.
So guys, calling number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. If you guys have a question, put a Q in the chat.
I got one. Where is it? I thought I clipped it. Oh, here's a question right here. You go. All right, here goes. When it comes to the friend zone, is it more so the woman putting you there, or you putting okay? The woman puts you there because you put yourself there. Okay, you're there, but what she does is she opens the door so you can walk on in. That's what they do. Well, what say you, Lucario?
Yeah, that's the thing. You allow it to happen. That's what I tell you guys out there, man. You can refuse. Like, this is what happens. Sometimes a woman will say to you, oh, we could just be friends, then you have to say to her, nah, I'm good. You understand what I'm saying? If you agree and say yes, then you put yourself in that situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you got to understand that what happens is that a lot of guys out there, they don't realize that they're doing this type of stuff. And again, because they don't understand game, they get into the friend zone saying, oh, I feel like I can prove to her that I'm a good guy. A guy that's going to be her boyfriend or whatever the fuck it is. And so a lot of these dudes, what they don't understand is that woman, she doesn't see him that way, which is why he's in that friend zone in the first place. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh shit, was that your phone line died? You think your line died again?
What's up with Blog Talk? This shit
don't worry about
it. Going crazy.
Yeah, try. You got a little bit difficult. It's all good. I'll keep talking while you're doing that. Okay.
Try that shit again.
Okay. See you. Okay. Here's your problem. It's not the fact that you make your intentions clear. She already knows what your intentions are. See, here's the problem that y'all guys don't understand. Women know we all want to fuck, but the problem is you're deceiving her, trying to fuck her by manipulating the situation. Right. She knows you want to fuck, but the problem is she's smart enough to maneuver you and move you where she wants you to go. She's taking the force of you wanting to fuck, and she's taking that and reverting that back on you to force you to do shit that you ain't gonna do to get any. You're not gonna fuck. See listen. The thing is with Lakara and I, the reason why we have the women that want to fuck us is because we don't make it about the pussy. We make it about us. And the reason why is because unlike the majority of you guys out there, you're flooding the market with dick. That's the problem. So they can always find somebody, but they don't understand the ones that withhold the dick from the market and make her ass work for the dick. Lucario?
Right. Nah, that's real shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes, you know, because they're the average motherfucker, you understand what I'm saying? Then she's going to see that he's that type of guy. And then that's the shit that's going to make it to where he's not really, there's nothing special about him. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. You know what I mean?
Here's another one. Why do women with boyfriends and husbands tell their friends they want to? Yeah, wait. Why do y'all? Okay, listen. Wait. Listen. I don't think y'all understand the rules of the game here. Okay, I don't understand y'all understand the Serengeti. There are jobs that there are men, and then there's everybody else. So your job to her is to be security. Your job is to find her the house, the 2.5 kids, the dog, and the pie out the window. That's all. That's your job. Our job is making sure your marriage is right by filling in the gaps that you can't do. It's not that she wants a sugar daddy. She wants a sugar dick that's sweet, that she loves to taste, that she wants. So what happens is she will find you weak guys, but then she will find the Lucarios and Marcels of the world to fill in the gaps. Lucario, how many times we always laugh at this. Do you understand, guys? We have to tell these women to fuck you. I'm serious. Guys, listen to me. We got to tell them, go fuck your man. And they don't want to do it, but they'll do it because we tell them. We tell them to fuck you because they don't want to do it. Lucario, what say you on that, man?
Right. No, that's true. See, the thing is, because this question is funny. He says, why do women, boyfriends, husbands tell their friends they want a sugar daddy? Like what? I don't even know. But as far as what you were saying, as far as like, having to, tell the chick like, yo, go back to your man. Sometimes the chick will want to leave her man for you. And it's like, that's what happens when you have game. The woman is so starved to be with a man who has game that she wants to leave her man basically for another dude. You understand what I'm saying? And the other dude she wants to leave him for is like, no, stay with your man. You know what I mean? Says, how can I holler at the secretary at my kid's daycare without getting kicked out? What?
I don't understand you guys. I don't understand you guys. Is there a policy that you can't talk to a fucking woman at the job? Listen, when you take little Day, a little portion of whatever your kid's name is, when you're taking it to the thing, the daycare, and you see the secretary, all you got to do is walk up to the secretary and introduce yourself to the secretary and let her know why you're stopping by and say, look, I know I'm dropping my son off. I know you're at work and it's not the right time, but listen, Here's my number. When you get a chance, call me. I like to talk to you outside of work. And that's it, man. This is why you fall in the friend zone. Let me tell you why. Every time you took your child to that daycare and you saw that secretary and all you did was smile, hey, hi, Gloria, how you doing this morning? And you keep walking, you've already friend zoned yourself, because a real man is going to bite the fucking neck and take her up the tree day one. He is not going to beat around the bush and walk on eggshells like you're doing. Lucario, what say you, my brother?
Right. The thing is, if you want to holler at the fucking chick, just holler at the chick. See, the reason you see a lot of y'all be thinking hollering at a woman is a crime. You understand? Like, you're gonna get arrested, you're gonna get escorted out. The problem with a lot of y'all guys is this: because y'all been getting so much negative feedback from women when women are trying to, when you're trying to say something to women or whatever, y'all think there's something wrong with talking to a girl. But the fact is that your experience is you're the type of guy who doesn't know how to talk to a woman, so you're getting negative feedback, so you think something negative is always going to happen when you talk to a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the crazy part about it. But y'all got to get out that mindset. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It's a crazy mindset, because okay. Do you understand that when you're trying to say hello and good morning to her, she's saying, you know what, I can never fuck that guy. You want to know why? Because every opportunity he's had, he's never taken it. Every opportunity I've seen him that he's had, all he's doing is saying hi, having boring ass conversations with me, and going about his day. I can never fuck this guy. But the guy that she can fuck is the guy that's going to slide the number, and he's going to keep it professional. Guys, listen to me. When you drop your kid off and you see the secretary you're fucking on the back end. Oh, and let me bring Lucario back in. Hold on a second. Okay. When you're fucking the woman on the back end, you got to remain professional. You got to keep business. See, here's the problem with y'all guys, because Lucario, most of these guys are on lay counts and all that stupid shit.
Right.
When you're actually in the game, you got to keep business off the streets. You got to allow her to be a secretary. You got to allow her to talk and fraternize and flirt with other people, and you can't get in your panties. You got to let her do what she's always been doing, and you fuck her on the back end, Lucario. What say you, man?
Right. That's some real shit. And guys, call the number 516-387-1224. The phone lines is open. You know what I'm saying? So call up while the phone lines is open before, that bullshit be happening again. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. Like, yo, a lot of you guys out there, man, y'all got to really step up your game, because a lot of the things that you think, the reason why you think those things are because you're not actually stepping up your game. You understand? Absolutely. So then you start to live in this false reality of shit that's not really actually the reason why it's happening. So you're sitting there like, damn, these women out here are fucked up and these women out here are crazy. No, it's not that they're crazy. It's that you're living in a reality where you think they're crazy because their response to you is because you're the type of guy who doesn't know how to interact with them. You see what I'm saying? You don't know how to talk to them, which is why they ain't talking to you. You don't know how to have a conversation, which is why they're looking at you weird. But you're saying, why these girls looking at me weird? Why these girls be acting like that? They're acting like that because of what you're doing.
Right. Let me show you. And again, this is why she don't want to fuck a guy like you. Because not only you're a one-trick pony, you're a 3-minute fucking man, and you don't even see the benefit. See, y'all don't understand game. We don't fuck them to fuck them. We fuck them so they can worship and fucking serve us and do shit for us. We don't fuck their dick. We don't fuck them to fuck them, dumbass. We fuck them so they can buy us flat screen TVs, nice shoes, jewelry, watches, all this shit they see. Women are getting, let me flip the coin real quick. See, this is why women are getting over on you guys and that woman that called and saying she got all those guys doing all that shit. It's the same thing. When your dick is the diamond, you demand more than just a pussy, and they're willing to give you that. And if all you're thinking about is hitting it one time, that shows how weak you are as a motherfucking male. Because a motherfucking man who has dick and they withhold it, they're not just withholding the dick. You got to worship and bring the fucking gifts to my feet and my throne. In the car, they don't even understand this shit.
Right. That's a fact. Because look, a lot of these dudes, they're on the opposite end. They're trying to give women money, all this other shit for the vagina. Like
Exactly.
Niggas is willing to go overseas for the vagina.
Well, pussy.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even realize the fact that you have to travel miles to get to the bitch.
Well, pussy.
You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to say. What? So if you have a situation where I'm here, I'm where I'm at, and I have women that fuck with me to the level where they're doing whatever I say, they're buying me shit, they're getting shit popping, however I want it to go, and I don't gotta move a muscle, I ain't gotta go nowhere. But now you gotta go all the way over there to try to get some homeless bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
A homeless bitch that live in a tin can house, and you think you're doing something. And the worst part about it is the dick brings the value. Do y'all don't even understand that they work for the dick? They will buy shit for the dick. They will do everything they can to get the dick because what is attached to the dick is a MAN. And it's amazing. This is why winners win and losers lose, because all y'all want to do is fuck. Oh my God. All you want to do is fuck? Really? That's it? I mean, Mike, I was doing that at fucking 13. What are we talking about? Fucking? Wait. So that's your end game just for a lay count? You know what? Let me tell y'all something, and Lakari knows about this. Let me tell you something about 1%ers and people who have money. They don't talk about the shit you talk about. They talk about shit that they obtaining, or they're trying to outdo the next man, but they ain't talking about that weak shit y'all talking about. Y'all are talking about pussy. You know what we're talking about? Lucario, how do I get rid of this one, man? I've been trying to get rid of this one. She won't go. She keeps buying me shit. She's crying. She told me she wanted to kill herself. God damn it, Lucario, I can't get rid of her. That's our conversations.
Right. That's the crazy part, man. And so this is what we say. There's levels to this shit. See,
levels.
It's like, look, if you know a certain thing, right, or you understand a certain aspect of life, right, you're not gonna put yourself in certain situations. So we talk about the friend zone. The fact niggas put themselves in the friend zone is because they don't understand certain things about the game. And so if you understood certain things about the game, you would understand that a woman's level of attraction for you, right, is basically correlated to how she views you, and how she views you is based off how you move. So if I'm moving in a way where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just be your friend. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll hang out with you. I'll chill with you, and you know, waste my time doing all this other stuff. She looks at you as a guy who's a loser. See, understand this. Friend zone means loser. You understand what I mean? You're a loser, and the chick sees you as a loser. Yeah, there's no real friendship in the friend zone. It's just a loser worshiping a woman. That's what the friend zone is. A friend zone is a loser worshiping a woon. That's all it is.
Hey, wait, watch this. It's a loser worshiping a woman who's worshiping a man. That's what you understand. That's what it is. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. While you're worshiping her, she's worshiping us. Because she ain't special to us. You give her beautiful. You call her sexy. You call her desirable. You bend over backwards. And you know what they do to us? They call us sexy, us desirable, and they bend over backwards for us. And that's why we win.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is why motherfuckers got to step up their game. You know what I mean?
But they don't but they don't want to, because they don't believe. They think game is this mythical thing or some shit. Like they don't want to learn game, because look, the only way one can learn game is from one who has game. Period. So if you're not on the Bad Boy membership, or you're not part of the Man Mindset, 1950, Mao, Zag, motherfucking Ty, a dog Ty, then you're done. And that doesn't work, man. Because what you'll notice about those that have game, we don't even talk about women the way y'all talk about them.
Right.
We're so busy talking about ourselves.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying, man. So cool JK in the chat said, he said, do you guys have any videos on working the room, like the social dynamics of working the room and being a person who knows?
You've already lost.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait. All right, let me show you some deep thing, because you're thinking about a drop of water. I'm about to hit you with an ocean. I don't work the room. I am the room. I don't need to work something I fill up when I walk in that motherfucker. I don't need to work shit. I know. Listen, when I step into a fucking room like my motherfucking dog Jeopardy Lucario, when we go into a room, we don't work the room. We are the fucking room. Why the fuck do I have to work something? That's surface dwelling thinking, and you're thinking about a drop. Open your eyes and see the depth of the ocean, big dog, and realize that I don't work a fucking room. I just give opportunities to women to change their world, to change their mind, and to change their lives. Lucario, what say you?
That's real shit, man. Listen. God, it's funny because, you know, the other day I was at a spot and I go into the spot and I'm chilling. And the thing is that a lot of times when you're thinking about it in that sense of, man, you know, I got to work through them and I got to make this thing happen. What happens is that you're more so thinking about it in the sense of, you know, I want to get into a situation in the hopes that I get some responses back, or in the hopes that people give me an opportunity to get to know them or something like that. Versus, you understand what I'm saying? You're in a situation and you realize, okay, whatever situation I'm in, period, right? I own the situation. So I create it however I want it to be. So whatever room, place, situation that I'm in, then I do that. See this, and again, I hate to go back to this shit, but this is it, the perfect time for this example. If I am the room, if I am the place, if I run the situation, why would I have to go somewhere else to go get a bitch?
Exactly.
Why would I have to go somewhere else to get situations happening the way I want it to happen when I'm the orchestrator? I'm the fucking creator of the situations that I'm in.
You give yourself a clap, please. You give yourself a clap.
Like, why would I need that?
Lucario, they don't understand. When we walk into the room, we're not looking at we're saying, whose life do I want to change? Whose life do I want to change right now? Who is the lucky one that's going to see me? Because here's the thing, guys. They're allowed to say no. They're allowed to say, I got a boyfriend. They're even allowed not to even talk to us. But who is never my loss? I don't lose. You don't lose. And when we go into a room, I don't look at, oh my God, look at the beautiful women. I go in the room and say, my God, what the fuck do I want to do? How do I want to? Listen, Lucario, it's like walking up on an anthill.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
You look at the anthill. Oh, I think you said it probably 15 minutes instead of 120. Yeah. You look at the anthill and you say to yourself, what do I want to do? Because the ants have no choice. How much do I want to make her smile? Do I want to make her blush? Do I want to make her laugh? Okay, y'all need to go back to the Real Game No Theory show we did on Sunday when that woman called in. And every motherfucker on the show took that woman exactly where they wanted to take her, just through the mouthpiece. And you got a taste of it.
Right.
See, when we talk to women, it's where I want to take her. She has no choice but going, because you want to know why? Because she's not used to a motherfucking talking to her versus at her. You guys are always asking, interviewing questions. I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. I don't care what college you go to. I don't care what's up. I don't want to know nothing about you. I'm going to talk to you and not at you, Lucario. What say you, brother?
Nah, so the phone lines is down for the Block Talk. So I'm gonna put up the Skype.
Okay, yeah. All right, you put up Skype. Okay, cool.
The Skype number is 646-481-3901. So you can
all right, you want me to change that? Wait, you want me to change? Hold on a second.
So if y'all need to
wait, what is the number again? I'll pop the number in.
646.
All right, wait. 646.
Yeah, 481.
Okay, 481.
Yeah, 3901.
3901. Okay, let me copy it a few times and I'll change the ticker. All right, hold on, let me copy this a few
So
times. And guys,
we'll change the number for right now because Block Talk is acting real.
Yeah, Blog Talk goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, hold on, guys. I'm gonna send y'all the number at the bottom of the screen, gentlemen. Call the number at the bottom of the screen. Let me see. Add the banner. All right, at the bottom of the screen, guys. That's the call-in number at the bottom of the screen. Okay, gentlemen.
646-481-3901. So if you want to call in, call in.
I'll take off the top thing for us. We'll take that off because motherfuckers don't listen. So let me take that off.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let me take that off. Okay, so now y'all see the number. That's the number right there to call in. Okay, guys, and we'll bring you in. But Lucario, see, this is what a lot of people don't understand about game, man. I listen, guys. Y'all don't understand just going into a room. You're like, okay, sometimes you want to go out, but sometimes you just want to be around people, but you just want to chill. And you don't understand the gravitational pull that you have with women because they can't smell anything off you. Let me explain this to you. You don't understand, all you guys. I don't care if it's a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a funeral, a party, a barbecue, a picnic, whatever it is. Whenever you walk in, what you do is going to tell the women who the fuck you are. So if you walk into a club and you walk up and you go to the wall, you're the creepy guy. If you go into a room, you go to the bathroom, you're the nervous guy. And if you go straight to the fucking bar, you need liquid courage. They're sizing you up versus the man that walks in that motherfucker. And I see some women, you don't think I ain't talking to them? Ladies, what's going on? How you doing? My name is Steve. Your name. Okay, ladies, look, I'm going to walk around, but hey, I got to talk to you a little bit later. I'm going to get with you a little bit later. And walk the fuck off. Walk off. Come on. Let's go.
That's a fact. But see, motherfuckers ain't got, they ain't got that type of game. They ain't got that type of confidence. They don't know how to fucking talk. It's just all of that shit. And this is how niggas get in the friend zone. Because that's the last place she has to put you is there. You understand what I'm saying? She's like, okay, I don't want to fuck him. I'm not really that attractive like that. I'm not feeling him like that, but I see that he's interested in me. So what I'll do is I'll just keep him around. I'll just use him. You know what I mean? I'll use him to be one of the guys that'll help me out when I need some help with this thing. I'll call him when I'm bored. I'll get him to drive me to the airport. You understand what I'm saying? He'll be that guy. You see what I mean? And so what a lot of y'all guys don't understand is that y'all really be see, this is how guys think. The girl who they're in the friend zone with calls them and cries about some dude that is treating them like shit. And then the friend zone guy is like, oh, I would never do that. That guy's so bad for you. Like, why do you keep going back to him? He's such an asshole. You deserve better. I would never do that to you. And then she's going to be like, oh, but we're just friends. Like, I don't see you that way. We're just friends. He's like, but I really like you and it would be better, And so he's doing all this stuff. Right. And so what happens is that he continues to do nice things for her or does things for her, hoping that one day she'll figure it out. One day she'll probably be like, okay, yeah, I'll be with you. But it don't work that way. Because every minute she's not fucking with you. Every minute that you're in the friend zone, she thinks you're a sucker. Every every time. It's crazy.
Is there a way of getting out of the friend zone? Well, by never getting into that shit. And listen to me. I don't think you guys understand what we're talking about here. We put women in the friend zone. Y'all understand that shit. Listen, guys. I can't tell you, Lacar, how many times. Let's say I'm going to, I don't know, go and get me some Excuse Fairy Crunch at the store, at the grocery store. You walk into Walmart and you see her, and you know you can have her. You know that at any moment you can have her. But the cool thing about being cool is I do it on my time, man. I don't need to rush this shit. I already got you. And she's waiting to give you a number. Like when you go to a club, they talk to you. They waiting for you to make that move because they know how you operate. Because gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you this the huge thing that if they're not saying this to you, because they say this to Lucario and men like us, as soon as we start talking to them, within the first few questions they ask or the conversation they ask, how many women are you seeing? Oh, you're a ladies' man. Oh, you're a smooth talker. Right. Oh, you're one of those guys. Wait, what you want with me? I know you got other women. And if they're not saying that to you guys, you got some work to do. Lakari, what say you, brother?
Right, because if they don't have that perception of you, they don't think you're that dude. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is the type of shit that'll lead you into that friend zone situation.
Oh, always.
So you gotta definitely, you know, like see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Because in those situations, what happens is that if you're the type of guy who women see as a guy who doesn't have game, a guy who's not on point, a guy who doesn't know how to talk to women, a guy who's not confident, right? That's easier for her to put you in that position, in that situation. And then the fact that you accept it, oh, it's a wrap. You're done. You're done.
Yes.
You see what I mean? It's crazy.
Let me see. Hold on. Aziz, again, you gotta get a 30-minute consultation and you'll get that answer. You're not gonna know the bid until you learn from the one that's created the bid. I show you how to do it. Get 30 minutes and you'll get the consultation. But anyway, getting back to what we're talking about here, gentlemen, y'all are so busy looking at pussy. And this is why Lakara and I never look at women first. We're always looking at ourselves first. See, when Lakara and I see a woman, we just see a woman as a woman. We don't see anything special about her. Where you guys, you look at a woman and you automatically think she's special. Lakara, let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something, Jebediah, because I did a video on this. I want you to see this. I want you to see how broken this woman is, Lakario, but I also want you to see how guys would cupcake over this woman. Hold on, let me grab the clip for you. You got to see this shit. Let me play. Listen to this, Cario. Watch this right here. Peep this.
I want a fine-ass woman, right? Hair done, nails done, skin soft, acne gone, lashes popping, eyebrows pretty. Everything smells good, feminine, gentle, calm. You want all that, right? You want total and unlimited access to me whenever you want, however you want. But you don't want to pick a bill. That don't make no sense. And if you can't pick a bill, that's fine. But you don't even, you do not need to be messing with a woman like that. You're wasting her time. Go get you a regular girl. Go get you a girl that ain't worried about none of that. Go get you a girl that, you know what I'm talking about. But you don't get to mess with a woman like me, who's gonna keep it right regardless, and not pick a bill. That don't make no sense. That's not fair. I'm not about to keep your mental together and, you know, and you not doing nothing for me. Why do you think that it's okay to have total unlimited access to someone like me, but you can't even pick a bill? Make it make sense.
And you see why she fucking guys like us on the back end. She all that shit she talking. Hey, look, she ain't talking to us. That video was not for us. She ain't talking. She fucking us. She fucking
talking to the fucking tricks and friend zone niggas.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that's
she in a car with a sucker. Somebody's driving her around. Why is she talking that shit? And you know what? Yeah, most guys will see her, Lucario, and say she's beautiful. You know how broken that woman is? She is broken. She's walking insecurity. And the only thing she's going to fuck is a man that makes her feel secure in herself by fucking a man. You guys have got to pay her bills because you worship her. Most of these guys are saying, oh my God, she's so pretty. She's so beautiful. Oh my God, I'll pay a bill just to get some of that pussy. See that?
That's the old school shit right there.
Old school shit.
202. What's good?
What's up, man? Can you hear me good?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
What's up, man? Good to hear the show, man. Listen, man, I don't understand why men ain't getting the message about like this friend zone shit. You know what I mean? I'm from DC. What I call it is loafing.
TMV, baby.
Acronym for it. I call it loafing. It's an acronym for it. It's laying out and anti-fucking. I don't understand why these niggas be laying around with these bras, ain't getting no pussy, allowing these bras to get be friend zoning them or whatever. And these be the main ones that fly chicks out. in hopes to get some pussy because they don't have enough confidence and enough game in themselves to talk to a broad and lay out the law. It's like, okay, this is what I want. This is what it's going to be. Yes or no.
Right.
These niggas is walking around wearing this desperate deodorant and drunk off that horny water because they so scared to lose the opportunity to get a bitch.
Right.
And what I see is a lot of these niggas need some communications training and to get their confidence up because they're not used to talking to broads or whatever, and they're not used to rejection or even the fact that you can't get every bitch. Every woman ain't for you, but you have to have the confidence that you can get any bitch that you want. And if you don't get that bitch, then the bitch just ain't for you or on to the next one.
Right.
And that's the problem with these little trick baby ass niggas that's out there so desperate and they got to do everything and anything to get the attention of these broads. So they allow themselves to get in the friend zone with these broads and flying these broads out or whatever, ain't getting no pussy, whatever. And these be the same broads that get mad at them if they be like, okay, well, we just friends and not go ahead and mess with somebody else while we on a vacation. Them broads will get mad at them like they in a relationship.
Right.
And this is the game or whatever. And this is the problem. So a lot of this shit ain't gonna get right until these trick baby niggas get it right and get some game.
Hey, caller, peep game caller. Fredericksburg to Baltimore to Columbia to motherfucking Southwest, Northwest, Red Line to Union Station to Wheaton Plaza to Silver Spring to Montgomery County, PG County, Poolsville, motherfucking Potomac Mills.
And there's too many women out here for niggas that doing all this horny, corny stuff.
Right.
Hey, dog, DMV stand up, dog. That's all I was doing. I was running through bitches all from Fredericksburg all the way through Virginia, Alexandria, all through that shit, brother. So DC, stand the fuck up.
That's facts. That's facts.
Stand up, baby.
That's facts.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Respect.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Now that's some real shit.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, Lucario. But you know what, Cario? It's not so crazy when you have game. You are Lucario right now. I would tell all these motherfuckers, I don't care what size you are, go to the art district and find the art thing and find if you could do some new modeling, dog. Because the rich, okay, y'all don't understand. Rich women who have nothing to do all day find shit to do, and some women go to Lucario. They don't understand the underground circuits of secret societies, sex groups, orgies, and everything like that.
Right.
Women. Okay. Have you ever seen a movie called The Losers, Lucario? Have you ever seen that movie called The Losers?
I ain't see it though.
Okay. Well, in the movie, the guy had statue live women, but they had their clothes on. What a lot of these guys don't know is that let me break this down. In your grocery store, y'all don't even see it. In your grocery store, there is this thing called a message board. And that message board is kind of like a secret society because they will have like bunko night. They'll have card night. They will have a certain kind of night for those that can only read it, where they're telling you where the orgies and the threesomes are. What women will do that are in these undergrounds, when they have money, they will go to the art district, Lucario, and they will find different guys who have bodies that they want. And they will hire these guys where they have Mary Kay parties, they have dildo parties, they have makeup parties. And what they'll do is they'll hire these guys to dress naked, take your clothes off, and you hold it like you're a living statue. The women will eat your tray, play with your balls, suck your dick, and all this stuff. But these guys don't understand game on the underground world that's happening in your neighborhood right now. In your neighborhood right now, Lucario, our neighborhood, and everybody's neighborhood, there are orgies, threesomes, fucking, sucking, all that shit going on, and they just missing this shit, brother.
Right. And they missing it, but then they want and keep going back to that bullshit. They want to go and get on a plane and try to find
try to fly for some cinder block ass pussy. Here you go. How would you answer when a woman says you have to wine and dine me before you get some? Well, listen, brother, you're the problem. Because when you opened your weak ass mouth, she realized this, that your fuck game was really bad. You don't have a mouthpiece and you can't even move a piece of grass if it was in your hand. So she said, in order for you to get some of her time, you got to balance out your weak assness with dinners and shit. So when they're talking to you this way, that means you're the problem. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Yeah, the fact that she would even come to you and say that basically says how she views you. So if you're in those situations and you keep getting that type of response from women, that means they view you as that type of guy. But usually what happens is that if a woman even gets to that point sometimes, the reason why, and not all the time, but sometimes what happens is the reason why she'll say that type of shit is because you've done something in a situation that caused her to make her think you're the type of guy that is going to wine and dine her. So you got to understand something. A lot of times women do shit based off of them assuming you're a certain type of guy. But their assumption of them thinking you're a certain type of guy is based off something that you might be doing. You see what I'm saying? It comes off with your vibe. You see what I mean? So it's, think about it this way. Think about all of the dudes that complain on YouTube about bitches, right? Just think about them. Notice they got, negative attitudes and shit. Oh, these hoes ain't shit. Fuck these hoes, blah, 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 right? So you think the women don't know or don't feel that negative vibe or that goofy ass vibe from these guys when they out there trying to get with girls? They know this shit. So they say, this nigga's goofy. I ain't gonna give him no pussy, but I'll give him the runaround. I ain't gonna give him no pussy, but I'm gonna make him take me out. You see what I'm saying? And then so the cycle continues. So that's why.
Well, and not only they say that these women are hoes, but they don't even realize their mama was a hoe. And I ain't being knocking out your mother, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't realize your mother was sucking some dick and feeding you the same spoon that she had the dick in her mouth. So guys, y'all got to realize that shit. Number two is these women are going to do their background checks and their checks and balances. And if you got any red pill shit, if it's a meme, if you're talking about single mothers, they're not going to fuck with you. They're going to dismiss you. Number three, guys, like Lucario was saying about these women out here, they just want somebody. Lucario, this is going to blow them away. They don't even understand this. They don't even understand that the women come to us and ask our permission if it's okay if they just post pictures of themselves on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, because they don't want to lose us. So is it okay if I posting and we know the car? Hey, do that shit. Go ahead, post away. But see, they don't even realize that. They ask permission before they do that because they know they got one foot out the door.
Right. Exactly. That's a fact.
Jesus.
Man, and I just want guys to understand, man, that when you have game, right? You can make what you need to make happen the way you want it to happen and when you want it to go down. Is that simple? So anytime when you're saying to yourself, oh, well, I can't do something because these women over here or these women are acting like this, you're already lost because you're pointing fingers at the women. And you don't realize that the women will act a certain way or be a certain way if you're a certain way. Because as soon as you're a certain way, you're going to attract women who are going to be a certain way towards you. It's that simple. So that's the thing. It's like, and this is the funny part. A lot of these guys don't realize that their level of game is being dictated back towards them through how women are responding to them. It's that simple. If a chick, listen, if you're the type of guy who is confident, who has a good mouthpiece, who understands what the fuck he's about, right? Women take notice and then they basically act right. See, the reason why a lot of women aren't acting right when it comes to dealing with you is because they can see that you're a sucker in 3 seconds.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They already see that shit. You see what I mean?
I got a question for you, Carl. I want to make a statement real quick. It's funny how when they ask, can they go out? And you tell them yes, they just start crying and shit. They just get all upset and shit. It's like, why are you getting mad? Well, why are you being mean to me? Wait a second. What do you mean being mean to you? Why would you want me to go out with someone else? Because you're free to do what the fuck you want to do.
Exactly,
what? Right. Look, Carl, but I want to ask you a question. Let's talk on this. You and I. Tell me what it's like when you friend zone a woman. Let's go through the steps of what it's like when we friend zone a woman. Let's talk on that so they can hear what it's like on the other side of the winner's table.
Right.
What is it like, Lucario? Talk on it. I'll go behind you.
The thing is this, man. Not every woman can get a certain type of energy from you because there's too many that's trying to get at it, but not too many are worthy of it. So what happens is that there's gonna be some women that you're gonna have to put in the friend zone because they're not really up to par to be in the situations they want to be in. Now, what happens is that see, and this is the funny part. This is the part that's gonna blow your mind. Women actually want to be like women actually don't mind being in the friend zone.
Exactly.
Because there's still at least what happens is they say this guy is valuable. So I at least get to be acknowledged by this motherfucker. The fact that he's willing to get me to be in his circumference, I'm grateful for.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Whereas on the flip side, when you're friend zone with the woman, when the woman got you in the friend zone, you just trying to get pussy, and so therefore you're miserable. But a woman, when you put her in the friend zone, that's still a blessing because you're saying, "Hey, I'm willing to even acknowledge you in my life in any form or fashion." You see, it's crazy. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, it's great because I tell people if they always ask what is like you always got it. What's your weakness? What is your chink in your armor? What is your biggest problem? And I say my biggest problem, I get bored with women. I just get women quick. I just get bored with them. That's just how I am. It's just so many of them. You get bored, but it's so great because when you look at your roster, okay, you got your woman that cook for you, the ones that buy you, give you massages. You got all so many sorts of women. It's like I just don't have enough room on the team because you understand how bad these women want your time, Lucario. They want some of your time, and you ain't got much time to give. So it's like putting them on a practice squad because they do this to guys. So guys, don't think we're being mean and rude. And let me answer Tommy's question as well. Is that the reason why they run back to us is because that's how game works. See, I like and Lucario and men like us, we want you to see other guys, date other guys,
right?
Hey, do anything you want to do, and because here's what y'all understand. See, y'all don't understand young women and their mindset. All their lives they've been told from their fucking father or their parents what not to do, and they rebel against people trying to tell them what to do. So if you let them do what they want to do, they're going to realize that whatever they're doing cannot equal time with you. And they have to realize, not you force it, not you beg or barter it. They've got to realize that, holy shit, I'm with this guy, but I'm thinking about you. I'm at this dinner, but I'm thinking about you. What is the problem? You tell me to go out and other things. Why would you send me out to another guy? What is wrong with me? You don't think I'm sexy? You don't think I'm attractive? When they start crying and they come back because, hey, have you met us before? Lucario, I don't think y'all met these motherfuckers, man. They gonna come back because that's what our drug does. Get them on the comeback, Lucario.
Fucking Wowzers TV at 110 or at 1210. He said,
wait, let me see. Is that wait?
That's the second one. Before that, he says, black people are the only group that need game. Nah, I'm myself. These niggas.
Wowzers, let me tell you something. Everything originated from black motherfuckers. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
I don't think. Yeah, Wowzers. Wowzers. It's funny how you want to say that because I can hear in your voice you're threatened by the black man. So I'm sorry that you're threatened by us. And even if you are a black man, you're still threatened by these two black men. So if you don't need any game, then why is your bitch ass on here trying? And this is why I hate Lucario. And Lucario, this is why we love our bad boy membership guys and our Me Peel community guys because of bitches like this. See, he needs more help than those guys that's listening because he ain't got game. Because if you actually had game, why the fuck are you here, bitch?
That's the stupidest shit he ever said because he said black people are the only group that need game. How do you think fucking white supremacy came out of this? Because white people used game in order to get on top, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? like what is he talking about?
Oh my god, man! Oh my god, it's crazy, dog. It is crazy.
You think white people ain't using game? Come on, this is what I'm saying. Like these dudes,
everything's game. Yeah, everything is game. Y'all see, y'all think game came from the street. See, y'all got to remember when you go back to slavery, the slaves had to communicate with themselves in certain ways, and everything started to spin from that. And y'all don't even see that shit. That game has been going since the dawn of time. For all you Bible aficionados,
Right.
Eve had game on fucking Adam that made him bite that goddamn apple. She had game. So don't think game is something that you get. Everything you do is game. They think it's just women and shit for some fucking reason. But anyway, dumb motherfucker.
And call up if you need to talk, because y'all be saying that shit in the chat, but y'all ain't fucking calling up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It says, is it fine to not give a woman dick if you hold on? Let me get this.
All right.
You 3330, what's popping?
What's good? What's good? This is Wildest TV. What's up? What's the action, man? What we talking like?
All right.
Okay,
So
hey, brother, can you talk with proper English, man? I know you don't talk like that. We ain't in fucking high school. Go the fuck up. What's your question, man?
What's good? What's good? What's going on?
what's up?
No, ain't what's going on. I mean, what color? What's your nationality?
Listen. Miss my.
What is wait. What is your nationality? You want to talk about black people? What's your nationality?
I'm Ethiopian.
Oh, you're Ethiopian. So wait, you Ethiopian? So you come from Africa?
Are you black?
So you come from Africa?
Well, I was born in America. I was born in Virginia.
Are you black though?
No, I have no roots of no.
So you're a white guy.
So you're a white dude.
I'm an African.
You can be a white African. That's
You
what
can be a white African. Charlize Theron is a South African woman. Is your skin melanin like ours, or is it lighter? What is it?
I'm a dark-skinned person. I'm a dark-skinned man. I'm 6'4". I'm from Ethiopia, born in Virginia.
So you're black.
So you're black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead.
Hey, man.
Listen. Man, I feel you, bro. Like the whole game, this and that, bro. Like, it's dude. That is like I say in the comment. It's tiring, man. It's
What's
real
tiring?
Wait. What's tiring? Tell us what's tiring. What's tiring?
I don't want to manipulate anymore. Is something wrong with that?
Wait. Who's manipulating people?
If I don't got it.
Who said anything about manipulating?
Who said anything about manipulation?
Hey, it's part of manipulation. And
No. How old are you, weak motherfucker? How old are you, motherfucker? How old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, let me tell you, a dumb 27 fucking ass year old. This is not red pill. We're not teaching guys to create cults. We're teaching guys to think for themselves. So how the fuck are we manipulating somebody when we're telling them to think for their fucking selves? How is that manipulation?
Manipulation is so-called wearing chains and you don't have 100,000 in your bank account.
What?
Wait, what?
A lot of black people.
Wait.
Right?
Wait. So if I wear, hold on. If I wear a chain, I have to have 100,000 in my bank account.
What?
What does a chain symbolize? What does a chain symbolize? Does a chain symbolize riches?
No. You can wear a chain and not have money. Like what does that mean?
Why can't that motherfucker have a chain on? Wait, hold on, time out. Tell me a question. Why the fuck can't that man have his own chain? Why the fuck are you worried about his chain?
I'm just giving an example.
Okay, wait, hold on. So no. Basically, this is what you're saying. So if a person has a chain on and you assume they got money, is that on them or is that on you for coming up with the assumption?
Well, I'm assuming. So it's part.
Assuming.
Exactly. So wait, hold on. So that means you manipulated yourself.
No.
Fuck.
Come on, sir. That don't make no sense.
That makes perfect sense. You saw a person with a chain on. You assumed they had a lot of money. They didn't tell you they had a lot of money. You assumed it. So you manipulated yourself. They didn't say nothing to you.
Body language, right? Body language. That's a form of communication, right? You know what I'm saying? So he's by him not saying nothing. His body language is showing that he has some kind of money or some kind of notoriety of his certain skill,
What the fuck wait, time out, call it. Dweller, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
What's funny? Like, I'm dead ass.
All right, bro, let me ask you a question.
What to it?
Wait. Please enlighten us, because we don't know shit. We came from the planet of man. So human. Tell us, educate us on how you get a woman. No, hold on. No. You don't need game. So teach us, great one, because we don't know what the fuck we're doing here. Tell us how to get a woman, sir.
Okay. I would say.
You would say, or do you know? Hold on, stop. Do you wait, sir? Wait, time out, sir. Can you count to 5? Wait, hold on, caller. Can you count to 5, please? Wait, please, sir.
No hope.
Can you please count to 5? Can you please count to 5?
Go ahead, sir. Finish. Come on.
Can you please?
No games, man. I'm trying to.
I'm trying to help you because you either you say I will say. You're supposed to know, Mr. Know-It-All. So don't give me I would say. Tell me what you know.
Know-It-All. You're the Mr. Know-It-All. You got the 60,000.
No. You don't want to say you have game. So no, we don't need game. Teach us how to get a woman. Teach us how to get a woman.
Bro, listen.
I'm not your fucking bro. So teach us how to get a woman.
Be yourself, and if a female don't like you, keep it moving. Don't
be yourself.
Okay, so let me wait. Okay, so hold on. So
must do the manipulation.
So caller. So being yourself is manipulation.
Go ahead.
So being yourself is manipulation.
No, be yourself is being real.
Okay, so then you just said game is manipulation. So if being yourself is the game, then how is that manipulation?
Listen, be yourself is not manipulation. I'm telling you that. Stop trying to play word games.
No, be yourself how? Wait, be yourself how? No, we want you to be yourself and tell us what you're going to say to a woman. Be yourself. You see a woman. No, you got game. Wait. If you got the nerve to say black people in game and shit, hold on, caller. Show us how you do it. How you do it. How do you talk to women?
Okay, how I do it. This is what I do. Pretty much this. Versus I see a lady, our approach, Listen,
and say what?
The easiest part. No, let me finish. Let me finish.
This nigga giggling and shit.
He giggling and shit. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Tell us.
No, because it's funny because y'all trying to play with me, bro. Like,
no, we ain't playing with you. See, we know you a joke. You laughing. I'm serious. Tell us what the fuck you say, Mr. Know-It-All.
Okay, I'm serious. Okay, listen. Can I finish my statement? Okay.
Go ahead. We waiting.
If I see a lady that I like, I will approach to her and say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you say. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what you say?
I'm telling her what's up. I tell her I go to school. I'm in college, blah, blah, blah. And,
so what?
You
go to school? Really?
No.
What does college got to do with anything? Why are you telling you go to college? You
okay.
want
caller. So hold on. Caller. At what point did you manipulate her?
I never manipulate. I'm being real.
Okay, so this is what the fuck we're saying. When you have game, it's not about manipulation. So where did you get this thing where manipulation comes in when it comes to game?
No, I'm telling you that game is a form of manipulation.
No. How? Oh, this is what we're saying. No, understand this. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, because I don't want you to get confused. A person can manipulate, and that could be how they try to use game. But the essence of game is not about manipulation. That's what we're trying to tell you.
It is.
Wait, caller, if it's do you understand? Wait, what is game? Hold on, caller. Let's get this question. What is game? Because you looking like you talking about what game is manipulating women? Is that what game is to you?
Yes.
Okay, then you don't know game because game ain't got nothing to do with the bitch. Game ain't got nothing to do with women. So the shit you talking about ain't game.
Hey, you have a wife and you still going out fucking other
women. Brother.
That's what you got.
Game has nothing to do with a woman. Game has nothing to do with women, period. So what are you talking about? You're talking about women. We never talk about game has to do with women.
This nigga is...
How can you manipulate women when the game ain't about women, sir?
You saying you can't manipulate women? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying game is not about women. I don't need to manipulate a woman. Why the fuck would I do that?
Who taught you? Hold on. Who taught you the game is about manipulation? Who taught you that?
Yeah, who told you that shit?
Listen. First of all, being a charmer, being charismatic.
Oh my god,
caller. Who taught you game is manipulation?
Who told you that? What YouTuber?
Teach me not. I taught it myself, man.
You taught yourself.
You don't know what you're talking about. So how the fuck you taught yourself?
Like, put somebody on, like shout somebody else that put me on. No, I got this for myself. This is for
you
me.
But that's why you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my God!
Don't know what you're talking about. Game is strategy. So you literally, in your example, told us how you would talk to a woman, and you were saying that you was being real, which is game. So you don't even. So how are you using game and you don't even know what the fuck you're doing?
Yeah, now let me ask you a question, caller. You say you see a woman and you go up to her because you like her. Tell me what you like about her.
You know, she has some attractive features, and she kind of like.
So then she's gaming your bitch ass with the fucking makeup, the eyeliner in her butt. Then she's gaming you, motherfucker. Because you understand? Listen, caller. Listen to what I'm saying, and I hope you think for a second. I just asked you what you like about her, and all you're telling me are fake features she puts on her body because she's lying. You're falling in love with makeup, push-up bras, fake weave, tight clothes.
Sir.
Sir, hold on. You're getting gamed.
You don't know me. You don't know me to make that statement.
I don't need to know you. I need to listen. I don't need to know you, motherfucker. I'm listening to what you fucking saying. You said you like her because how she looks, and she's gaming you off of how she looks, and you don't even see that you're the sucker in this shit.
Dude, listen. I'm not saying females don't manipulate too. We men and females manipulate.
No, we don't. No, we don't
manipulate.
No, we don't manipulate women. No, we don't manipulate women, buddy. You got the wrong show. We don't. We teach all the bad boy memberships and all the me pill community motherfuckers. We need to be a man, and we don't need to manipulate women. You need to manipulate women because you ain't got no game, son.
Come on, man. No.
This mama talking about I like her. You don't even know what the fuck you like about her. You like her clothing. You like her makeup. You like her long fingernails and her blush and mascara, nigga. Do you understand that shit?
Listen,
you like her clothes, dog. That shows how weak you are.
I'm not weak. How am I weak?
Because you like outer thing. You like her clothes and her makeup, brother. You just said that.
The membership calling yourself bad boys. What are you guys? What are you guys?
We the motherfuckers that's been around before you were born. How about that? We the motherfuckers that's been around before you were born.
Caller. Can you like food you never tasted?
No, like food you never tasted. We talking about okay? What's your okay?
No, I'm asking. Can you like food you never tasted?
No, you can't.
Okay, so how the fuck you like a woman you never experienced?
Thank you, brother. Come on, man. How do you like a bitch?
Bro, listen.
No, you said you like her. No. But you said you like her. You said when I see her, I like her. I'm asking you, what the fuck do you like? You said I like how she look.
I don't know. I don't know her yet. I gotta get to know her.
No. But you said you like her. So you like someone you don't even fucking know?
I don't know. Dang, man. Well, I don't know.
No. Don't run from that. Come on. You said you like her. You said you like her.
Like you're kind of like all over the place.
No, Steve, you're manipulating him with your game. That's why he's confused.
He can't answer a straight up question. Guys, he said, I like her. I'm asking him, what did he like? And he said, how she looks. Yeah. Are you fucking serious?
At the moment, I like what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What you see, but you don't see beyond the makeup. And that's why you have no game.
No, get to know her and shit.
Oh my God, you're caking over a woman's makeup. So you like the makeup? That's what you like. No. The tight clothes?
I don't wait. But pretty much like this, man. This is what I'm gonna say this before we, end this conversation. Pretty much I feel as though that game
you feel
is slowly becoming non-existent. Cause listen,
wait, caller.
I don't need that. Caller. I was the type. I was like you guys. I was like, I need a game.
Caller.
The game
Caller.
is no more, bro.
Caller.
If she's not feeling me, then she keep it moving.
Caller, do you know how to cook?
How am I the last one? Most of you guys are vaccinated.
Caller,
Like,
do you
talking about, man?
Caller, do you
Listen.
cook? Caller, do you cook? Have you ever cooked before?
Yeah, I cook, yeah.
Okay, when you cook, do you follow certain instructions and certain things to do to make sure that you cook the food right?
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, now, do you understand that that's having game when it comes to cooking? That you understand that, right? Huh?
All right, Carl, let me slow it down because I think you broke your brain. Caller, let's go to kindergarten. Hold on, Carl, let's go to kindergarten. Let's slow it down. Hold on, Carl, I'm gonna slow it down for you. Caller, caller, did he hang up? Okay, caller. All right, caller. I just want you to say yes. Can you count to 10? You can multiply, add, subtract, and divide. Am I correct? Well, you were taught game. Well, wait, that's game. You were taught something. And you were taught something to utilize that stuff. Just like you were taught your ABCs, then you were taught about phonics, then you learn how to put two letters together to create a word, words together to create a sentence, sentences together to create a paragraph, and paragraphs together to create a page, right? That's what game is. It's teaching you something. It's not manipulating you. Were you manipulated to learn your ABC, sir? Or were you manipulated to learn how to count? Or were you taught something, sir? Yes or no?
No, I was not manipulated. I was taught that.
Exactly. So the point is, how can game be non-existent when existence is fucking game, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Learning how to count is game. Learning your alphabets is game. Putting words together is game. All that stuff is game, brother.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Game is fronting like you have it, but you really don't.
Nigga,
what?
Bro, you are so lost.
Y'all trying to play.
You're so lost.
Hey, caller,
guys,
go to your daddy and tell him he failed you. Go to your daddy after this is over and tell him he failed you.
I want to look in the camera when I say this. This is why I don't debate people on YouTube. This is why I don't take this shit seriously, because you can't debate people who don't understand this shit. Do you see what I'm saying?
He's a wall. Agree with him. Yeah.
He's talking about.
And this is why women friend zone bitches like him and guys who think like this. This is why they fuck guys like us, because this motherfucker thinks you got to put up a front. What the fuck are you talking about? A game is putting up a front of what? What are we fronting here? What? Because Lacari has a chain and I got a hat on. What? We live. What the fuck are we fronting?
Personally, I don't know you, but
wait. You don't need to know us. Wait. You know what? We don't know you. You came onto our program because you saw two motherfuckers with game. So you came over here because if we didn't have game, you wouldn't be listening to us right now.
No. I kind of came because you guys was talking spicy about one dude.
Spicy.
Like,
spicy.
Why you spicy? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what man say spicy? What man talk spicy? What man talk? You play the clip. Hey, what do you mean? What man talk spicy? Yes. That's how you sound.
Oh my God, you guys are so spicy. Oh my God, I'm from Ethiopia and I cannot believe that you guys talk that way. I'm from Ethiopia and everything and I got game and you don't understand what game is. It's so manipulated. Lucario, look at that. Oh my God, Lucario. Ooh, so charming. Ooh, I'm from Ethiopia.
This motherfucker here sound like a straight up bitch. Talking about you 27 years old, motherfucker. I've been on this planet longer than you, motherfucker. You understand that shit?
Man, I'm just attacking your argument, man. Stop getting emotional.
No, but you can't attack the argument because you're not making any sense. We're trying to.
My argument don't make sense. I gave you literally a couple examples why
but
my
you like a woman,
because bro.
I got recipes, and if I'm like, bro, you're not Tommy Sotomayor.
What you're not understanding is this. I'm explaining to you what you don't understand. You are making a blanket. You're making a blanket statement about something, right? And saying this is all it is. We're trying to explain to you that is not all it is. You understand what I'm saying? A person can manipulate and they can use that as their game, but game as a whole is not manipulation. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Okay, so you're saying that with game, there's other facets with game and other parts of, in your life besides dating and dealing with females. Is that what
it has nothing to do with women. But wait, it's nothing to do with women. That's where you're getting it wrong. Women have nothing to do with game.
We're talking about the game is about you and.
Come on.
Hold on. Let me explain it to you.
People try to acquire game to get females.
Oh my God, dog, brother. Game has nothing to do with women. Go listen to the DVD.
Let me explain it. Let me explain it to you real quick because I'm gonna show you real quick. Okay, caller, check this out. If you're watching a YouTube channel that's talking about getting women, what are you learning about on that channel? Just simple answer. What are you learning about?
What do you mean, like this like any
YouTube channel? A YouTube channel teaching you about getting women. What are you learning about on that channel? Getting women, right?
Getting women. I think that.
No, it's just simple. No, simple. I'm gonna answer for you.
Being the best. Listen. Can I finish? Can I answer your question?
Go ahead.
Question, sir. A lot of message is being the best version of yourself. That's a great message.
When you're a loser.
Cool. Okay, cool. So hold on. Stop. Caller. Stop. Okay, let's go with that. Stop. Okay, let's go with that. You're watching this channel that's showing you how to be the best version of yourself. Cool. Now, let's say you go to another you go to another YouTube channel that's showing you how to cook, right? So on that channel, you're learning how to cook. Then you go to another channel, you watch a channel about fitness. It's teaching you how to be fit. Then you go to another channel, it's teaching you how to make money. You're learning how to make money. Now, the question I'm going to ask you is this. What is the common denominator within all of these activities? What is the common denominator?
Females.
No.
Getting females.
God damn it, are you serious? Wait, caller. Listen.
Let me explain it to him. Let me understand. No, you don't understand the common denominator. If you're going to a channel, watching a channel about women, you're learning about women. You. Then you go to another channel to watch about business. You are going to watch about business. You're going to another channel to watch about cooking. You are going to channel. You go to another channel to watch about fitness. You are going to channel. The common denominator is you.
It's you, motherfucker. You.
The game is about you, nigga. What the
How you move? Do you not see that shit? You move.
Okay, well, I'm listening. Okay, explain that. It's me. Okay.
Okay, dog. You're the common denominator because that's how you're communicating with yourself to go to the channels that you choose to go to.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. The game is about you. It's not about a bitch.
So you're saying yeah, obviously. I got things to work on. I'm not perfect. So yeah, I'm trying to that's not a surprise.
Brother, you're missing the mark, brother. You're missing it because we're trying to explain you're the common denominator why you don't have game.
You can say the same thing with your fans, right? You say the same
Wait, I have independent thinking men. I don't have fans. We're not a cult.
Because they want to help themselves, right?
No, okay, but listen. You said be the best version of yourself. So if you're a loser, are you saying be the best loser you can be? How can one be even greater than he is if all he thinks of himself as a loser?
Who's a loser?
Wait, no, you said you hearing these guys be the best version of yourself. So if you're a loser and you're told to be the best version of yourself, then you're just going to be a better loser because that's all your mind sees because your perception and your reality is stuck in the neighborhood of poor me. You not understand that?
Never that.
Hey, 50, what kind of shoes is he wearing in 1950? You're in the neighborhood called Welcome to the Town of Poor Me. All you want to do is you live in a neighborhood. I can't get her. I'm not a winner. Life is too hard. I'm too broke. I'm too fat. And you're in the wrong fucking neighborhood. So when you have game, you are taught that you are the king. You are a man. And you decide what you want to do. Fuck everyone else. That's what game is.
This nigga talking about manipulation.
Talking about manipulation and shit.
Man, great conversation. This was fun, man.
He wearing pink Pro Wings with no laces.
All right, brother, we appreciate the call, man. We got you, bro. Oh man, I had to let him go. Oh my goodness, my God, guys, do you see again? Do you see why now? Jesus Christ. All right, 610. What's popping? Who this?
Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Oh, you hear me? Oh, I had a question about the game, right?
What's up?
So, the game is like basically like, is it an understanding of yourself in a way that?
Okay. All right, listen to me. Okay. Yes and no. Yes and no. I'm gonna tell you yes and no. The problem is that what you understand is that let me ask you a question. Can you reach out and grab fear? Can you touch fear? No, you can't. But yet he controls your life. So your you right now and your perception of your reality is based off of a figment of your fucking imagination of somebody that's telling you you're not good enough. What Lucario and I do, and a few like us do, we try to show you that you are more than the sum of your thoughts right now. The reason you got to the egg was you had game. And y'all guys don't even see that. The reason why you're talking to us right now is because you had game. Because at that moment in your life, you said, fuck my brothers and sisters. Fuck what's stopping me. I'm going to get to the egg. I'm not going to go watch Sperm Tube. I'm not going to sit around on Spermogram. I'm not going to sit around and come up with all these conjuring fucking stupid ass terminologies. I got one thought, one mind, one way. So you had that coming into the world. It's just as you started to grow, you stopped believing in yourself and you start seeing women as special. So that deteriorated you and moved you away from the game that you needed to learn. So it is about you, but it's not about the you who you are right now, because you don't know who you actually are. You think who you are is actually you. But men like myself and Lucario show you that you're not who you are. This is just a fake reality that you're living in. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Right. That's the thing. It's almost like this, bro. You have to strip away all the fear, doubt, insecurity so that the real you can actually emerge. So right now, this is what we teach you guys. Game. When we teach you guys game, we teach y'all to let go of the bullshit that is fucking holding you down, so that you can actually see your actual value, so that you can actually understand why the game is about you.
Yes.
Because for example, the reason why you're scared to approach a girl is because you're scared of rejection. But the reason why you're scared of rejection is because you think rejection means that there's something wrong with you. So you're basing your sense of self-worth and who you are based off of the validation of a woman. Because if you was really confident about yourself and valued yourself, you wouldn't care what a woman does, because you would realize it's not about the woman. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Call it. Let me ask you a question. Let me show you what game is. You can pick up your car keys without worrying about it. You can grab your remote control. You can even open the door because you believe in yourself. It's just that now you put a woman in the equation. You don't believe in yourself now when it comes to the woman. Right. And I talked about this yesterday, Lucario. Call it. Here's the problem. The problem is that you're too busy running away from fucking fear versus going towards it. Because at that moment, you have more heightened sense of who the fuck you are when you go towards the thing you've been running away from. But what we try to teach you with game and that you don't see is that you've got to turn around. You've got to stop running away from and making excuses and blaming women, because that's not going to help you. That's your mind imprisoning you to make you think that you're doing something, but you're just a prisoner of yourself. Lucario?
Right. So, caller, you understand all that?
Wait, yeah, I'm just to reiterate what y'all said. So basically, what y'all saying is, fear and doubt is not fear is more like a mirror.
No. There's no such thing. Wait. Wait. Too quick, caller. Grab your arm. Can you feel you? You can grab you. You feel you? Right? Grab your arm. So guess what? You're real. Okay? You're fucking real. So now what I want you to do is reach out and grab fear. And if you can't grab that motherfucker, he doesn't exist.
Exactly. Facts.
Think about that. He doesn't exist. So stop breaking his name up. You can grab you. You exist. You can't grab something that doesn't exist. So what the fuck is fear?
I think I explained it wrong. Me, like, say there's a situation, right? And then fear pops up.
Oh my God! Again.
What I do?
Can you wait? When he pops up, can you punch him in his face? Can you hit him with an elbow? Tell me. When he pops up, tell me. Can you kick his ass? Can you touch him?
Hey, sometimes I win 50-50.
Wait, no, caller, no. Yes or no? Can you touch fear like you can touch yourself? Yes or no?
No, sir.
So then where does he exist? In your fucking mind. Exactly. He's not real.
So you're the one that is creating the fear.
You're creating him.
Therefore, that means you can get rid of the fear by just not having fear.
Thank you. Yeah. Come on, man. Do you not see that, sir?
Like, yo, you know, like all of the shit you're talking about is in your head.
It's all in your head. It doesn't exist.
So it's my mom playing tricks on me.
Yes, because your mind. Okay, listen. All right, peep this. Let me show you a lesson that is gonna blow your mind. You ready for this? Okay. Now let's be honest. You listen to a little bit of red pill stuff. Let's just be honest. You've listened to something. Am I correct? No knock on you. You've listened to something, right?
No, I listen.
Come on. Really okay, just a little bit. That's okay. Stop. That's okay. Stop. I want to show you something. I want to show you something deep. How your mind works. Okay, you know how you feel when you see a woman, right? You get that feeling of anxiety and lack of confidence, right? You know that feeling. Am I correct? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me show you how deep the mind fucks you over. Why don't you feel that way when you go to a red pill channel? Why does your mind push you towards the red pill channel and tell you not to just look at that one red pill channel? Keep looking at those red pill channels. But when you see a woman, he freezes you up. He makes you feel fear and all that other stuff. But when you go to something that hurts and is going to harm you, he wants you to go there. Do you see how he fucks you up? He's the one that says, fuck Lucario, fuck that dark chocolate bitch motherfucker, and fuck Steve. They don't know shit. Lucario's got a wife. Steve's got a wife. They can't teach you anything. But what do they say when they want you to go to that red pill, no fap, high value? Ooh, look at that. That's interesting. They push you towards it because your mind is trying to keep you in your comfort zone, young man.
Exactly.
Y'all don't even see that shit.
So my mind makes me look at a shiny object while I'm still in prison, thinking I'm free.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
That's exactly what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Good job. Yes.
And so having game is understanding, right? That it's all about you. So even that fear you're feeling is understanding that you are making that happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not some boogeyman outside of you that's controlling you and you have no control over that shit. That's all coming from your own self. You see what I mean?
Right.
So once you actually tap into who you are, this is why we say the game ain't about women, because when a nigga's scared of rejection, he's making the game about women. Because rejection to mean nothing in these situations because you're just doing what you do. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Think about this when you were a little kid. If you were afraid of the dark, what did your mother do to manipulate your fear? Give you a nightlight until apparently you stopped using it. And you were able to sleep in the dark. It's the same fucking thing. You understand? And caller, it's right here for you to have, but you've got to want it. Okay. You're too busy worried about other things. And this is why a lot of guys fail, because they're looking for excuses versus answers.
Right. You got it, caller?
So instead of being like a problem solver, I'm being like a problem thinker.
You're okay. You're going by, okay. We always talk about doors behind doors, right? But there's also doors behind doors when you're in reaction. You're a prisoner of your own world. And what your mind does is it allows you to, I like to show you. Have you ever seen the story of the Three Little Pigs? You heard that story, right?
Yeah, Three Little Pigs.
Right, the Three Little Pigs. So let's look at the story of the Three Little Pigs. And let me show you what game is that you don't understand, okay? So I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. I'm sorry, let me get the Three Little Pigs. So the Three Little Pigs, okay, they were what? They were three little pigs that had they had different houses, right? They had different surface levels of protection, right? One had fucking hay, one had wood, and the other one had bricks, right? Well, what you don't understand is what you were taught in was to hide. See, the third pig was not protection. The third pig was not protection. The third pig was the prison that you live in your mind. And a lot of young guys want to hide behind themselves, right? But caller, I will always tell you, and this is the thing with LaCarl, we the only ones that tell you on this shit. Do you know about the fourth pig? Have you heard about the fourth pig?
No, I ain't heard about the fourth pig.
They don't want, the books don't want, society don't want to tell you about the fourth pig. Because the fourth pig always made statements. And when that fucking wolf rolled up on that fourth pig's house, he knew not to fuck with the fourth pig. Because the fourth pig always made a statement, and that's game. That's what LaCarl and I are teaching you. Don't hide. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a box out? Do you have a lost and found box in your house?
I don't have a lost and found box. No, sir.
Why do you think every man should have one that has game?
Now I watch your videos. You say
because the women are gonna leave their bracelets, their necklaces, their anklets, their bras, their panties, socks, stockings, and dresses in a spot so another woman can find them. So if you have game, you're gonna take those items and put it in your lost and found box. And when a woman walks in your house, you're going to break her spirit. You break her spirit when she walks in and sees there are other women there. And she gets to pick one item. She only gets one item. You can let her go dig in the box. She gets one item. But you let her know, game, that if you leave something in my house, I'm going to put it right in the lost and found box. And if the next woman comes over, it's dibs. That's game, sir.
I love it. But call it. Listen, man. If you need some coaching, brother, hit us up, man. We gonna get some coaching. Appreciate the call, bro.
Great call, sir.
You see the difference between that call and the last caller and the caller before
he
him?
was listening. Yeah, he wasn't fighting. He was listening.
Right, he was listening and trying to understand and trying to soak in the game. Whereas the caller before him, he's like, "It's manipulation. You guys are." You see what I'm saying? What do you mean?
Oh, Lucario, no, you know I gotta play the voice. Oh no, Lucario, let me clear my throat.
No, Lucario, no. This is Lucario. Lucario, yeah, I'm from Ethiopia. And Lucario, you don't know game.
And that's how that mother was talking and shit.
Oh man. All right, people, it's almost about that time.
Yeah, it's about that time, man. So tell them what's going on with you, Lucario, real quick, man.
Sir, so guys, make sure to get up on that badboymembership.com. Okay, this last call. He was trying to call.
Last call. All right, last call. Hold on, guys. Last call. Here we go.
62862. What's good?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Sir? Hey, how you guys doing today?
What up? What's good with you?
Great. What's good? What's up?
Yeah, I just had a comment that the last of breaking down the game thing. So pretty much just having game is just like knowing who you are as a person and how you see the world for yourself. Like it's not.
But you don't. But wait, call it real quick. Yeah, wait, hold on, call it. But hold on. Here's the problem. That's the problem. You see the world through a level. Like if we're looking from 1 to 10, you see the world as a 1 or a 2. So that means when you go around women, they get your 1 and 2 level of game. Mm-hmm. We are not 1 through 10. We're infinity. We signify sex and game. So we are all things. So you can't see what you can't see until you are taught to see it, because your perception and your reality is why you are where you're at. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes. And is that far as like the whole like believing in yourself and everything like that, does that encompass that too? Like, is that a part of that?
Well, yeah.
Like,
That's the thing. It's a part of
self-assuredness.
Right. It's a part of it. But like what Steve was saying is that you still actually need to see the real you first. So everything is correct, but it only makes sense when you see the real you. So if you have any fear, that's not the real you. If you have all these insecurities, that's not the real you. If you're up there frustrated that a woman said no, that's not the real you. You see what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that when you see the real you and you understand yourself as that value fully, that's when you really understand the game. Because then you become all things. Because what happens is the fear, the doubt, all that other stuff that's been implanted in your head,
right?
Especially with social media now. Social media made it harder for most guys too, in the sense that there's a lot of people out here that fill you with bullshit. They'll say shit like, yo, you can't get a girl unless you make this amount of money. Or you're not a high value guy unless you have this type of money. Or if you don't have a jawline, women aren't going to find you attractive. Or if you fucking are in a certain height, you see what I'm saying? Like they'll go on and on and on to make you feel less and less and less. So now that guy they turn you into, he can't just be like, well, I'm just gonna, be myself and just go off of what it is, because what you are at this moment isn't even yourself. It's a fucking mutation of insecurity, fear, and nonsense that you got. So we have to strip that away from you.
Yes, you're in a virtual reality right now in your mind. You're in this what I call theater number one, and you keep going to theater number one.
Right.
And your theater number one is your edge. So you can only go as far as you're thinking until you get a mentor to push you beyond your thinking. See, right now you keep going into this poor me theater, but you don't believe that. What game teaches you is that even though you're going in that theater number one of poor me, game teaches you that you get to buy the tickets. You get to choose the time, you get to choose where you sit and where you go. So you don't necessarily have to go in theater one, but you don't see it yet until you get with somebody who has game to show you that. Because I know the shit that we're saying sounds like you can't reach it. When Lucario and I are telling you that we friend zone women and that these women are crying over us and buying us shit, I know y'all can't see that reality because you haven't created that reality yet to see it, Lucario.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's
technically like fear doesn't exist. Like fear doesn't.
No, tell me, can you grab it? No, grab it. Chase, you grab him. Can you grab him for me? Grab that motherfucker right now. Can you grab him?
Right. No.
Then guess what? There's your answer. See, that's game.
Exactly.
Grab him. If you can't grab the motherfucker, he doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can grab him, you fuck him up.
Right.
Right. For sure.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's different. Wow. Okay. Well.
No. See, but you got a light bulb moment. See, that's game right there. And if you keep on and learning, you are just scratching the surface of you. And that's what Lucario and I do. We're going to show you beyond what you have no fucking idea what you are. You have no fucking idea how cold you are. You don't even see it. We see it, but you don't see it.
Right, exactly. And with that, and that's why we're here, because we're teaching, we're here to teach you how to see it.
For yourself.
Right.
For yourself.
That's why we're here. You see what I mean? So
that's the difference between us. You see, we not cults. You see, Lucario ain't wearing no fucking robe and shit, screaming. You know what I'm saying? We teach you to be a free thinker. That makes you dangerous.
Right. Exactly. That's why we sit here talking about what women
Wheels and plates and
their hypergamy and their and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's why we keep it on the man. Exactly. That's why we keep it on the man. Just be like, yo, how come guys are always putting men down? And how come you're always blaming the man? And I'm like, nigga, you don't understand. We're not blaming the man. We're trying to get the man to understand himself as a man. instead of
And stop
fucking
worrying about other men.
bitching about women. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
They're trying to make you more sexual and shit. They're trying to make you more about other guys and shit.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But call it, man. We appreciate the call, my brother. We gonna holler at you, man. All right, people.
All right. So real quick for guys out there, we got something brand new that no one has ever put out on YouTube as far as game goes. It's an interactive YouTube thing where you choose your story. Go to the Man Mindset. Go to the Man Mindset YouTube and go under Man Mindset Interactive, and you will be able to click on that, and it's going to be a story that's going to give you 4 options, and every options open up doors to other options that you're going to have. So you choose your story on how you want to talk to the woman, and we've got that set up. And number 2 for you guys out there, birthday month. Discounts on all of our products for the birthday month. Grab the $99 birthday package that has over 50 hours of game in it. Lucario, what say you before we wrap this up, man?
Nice, man. So definitely make sure you guys go check that out. Also go to the Masculine Identity membership. Go to Miles.
Yes.
Go to Miles in the Game at Instagram and click on the link in his bio. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com and hit me up on Instagram at Real Mr. Lucario. And that's it, man. We out of here, people.
We out. Great show, Lucario. We out this bitch, guys.